88 years ago today, East Texas was the site of what is still the deadliest school disaster in U.S. history. The New London School exploded after a gas leak, killing nearly 300 students and their teachers. GMAT's Marshall Farmer shows us how the lives lost in 1937 are forever remembered.
Was toward the end of the school day.
On a Thursday evening 88 years ago,
there was a spark that ignited gas under the building.
A normal school day turned tragic.
And that spark caused the building to blow up.
The 1937 explosion caused the loss of 295 students and teachers between grades 5 through 11. While the tragedy gained widespread recognition at the time, discussing what unfolded for those in New London was difficult for years.
Some people moved away. It was a transient community, so they just took everything they owned and left. And that was their way of dealing with it. If you're not here, it goes away.
But after decades of avoiding discussion,
they found out 40 years later that that is not true, that it needs to be talked about and dealt with.
Now, a museum and monument stands to honor those who were lost, with newspaper articles from the day of the event spread across the museum, and a board of victims on the wall to make sure that their memory is never forgotten.
I'm hoping that it will help them remember these people that lost their lives, because the Greeks say you're not dead, truly dead, until nobody remembers and nobody speaks their name. So we need to remember.
With a Good Morning East Texas, I'm Marshall Farmer.
Now, the New London Museum is hosting a remembrance ceremony this afternoon at 2:30. Children of victims will be guest speakers. They'll have a laying of flowers and taps at 3:17, the exact time of the explosion. The museum is open all day with free admission as part of the anniversary.